हेलो यूट्यूब, आई एम बैक। क्लियर का पांचवा पार्ट करूंगा, पांचवा पार्ट। एक मिनट में चेक करे तो प्लेलिस्ट कहीं गलत तो नहीं बोल रहा। प्लेलिस्ट मेरी लाइव प्लेलिस्ट में क्यों नहीं है? फोर्थ फिफ्थ, ये फिफ्थ स्ट्रीम ही है। ऐड टू व्यू, नहीं, ऐड टू प्लेलिस्ट, ऐड टू प्लेलिस्ट। प्लेलिस्ट में ऐड ऑटोमेटिक क्यों नहीं हो रहा है भाई ये? देखो अभी दिख रहा रहेगा मेरे आईडी पे लाइव होता हुआ ही। वो यूट्यूब ट्विच पे दिखा रहा होगा स्ट्रीम कर रहा है करके, डिस्कॉर्ड में। बट ट्विच पे नहीं हो रहा है, वो एक्चुअल में यूट्यूब पे हो रहा है। एक मिनट, अभी वो ऑन करता हूँ। यो नॉक्टिस। हाँ अभी दिख रहा होगा एक्टिविटी में थोड़ा। क्या करूँ भाई, मेरे हेटर देना मैंने बंद किया बहुत बार अपना। बहुत बार मैंने चैनल पीछे चीजें हटा के वापस डाल दिए। क्या मैं अर्पित बाला हूँ दूसरा? अरे हाँ, यस, नहीं हूँ।
Mon ami!
एक मिनट, मेरा साउंड आउट आ रहा है प्रॉपर?
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami. Mon ami!
I could say the same for you, you giant...
अरे यार, अटक गया डायलॉग में।
You know.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
डायलॉग में
Maman's
अटक
the
गया।
word.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
मोनामी क्या होता है वैसे? द नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग।
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
ये अनलॉक स्विमिंग कौन अनलॉक करता है भाई? इस गेम में मेरी एबिलिटी अनलॉक हुई जस्ट बोलते स्विमिंग.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
वो मस्त है भाई, इतना फास्ट स्विम कर रहा है. बाप रे कीड़ो भाई, बहुत तेज है तू. अरे थैंक यू. क्या? Yeah, humans care for a deal. Wait. Skirt नहीं, बाल हाँ दे दे. सिविलियन आउटफिट दे दे. अभी दे दे भाई. बाय 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 बाय. अरे उसको बाय बाय बोलना चाहिए था, एक मैच के लिए आ सकता हूँ बोलते. दिस इज ट्रेटर इज बिहेवियर. कीड़ो भाई जब बीसी में बैठते तो उसका बफ साथ में आता है. कीड़ो भाई अभी स्विम कर रहा है मेरे गेम में फास्ट फास्ट. टाइम फॉर स्विम.
Everyone okay?
It's the swimmer.
Forgotten battlefield.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया मेरे को मेरे सर्वर से ही.
Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
कौन गया तुम में से? दूसरा कौन हुआ? हेलो.
Lead the way.
अरे क्या हाल? अबे तो डिस्कनेक्ट कौन हुआ पूछ रहा हूँ, बता दे. अरे यार कीड़ो गया मेरे हिसाब से तो. वाइल्ड गेस. क्योंकि कीड़ो मेरे गेम में स्विमिंग कर रहा था.
Show you something.
ओ नो. ओ नो. ग्रेडियंट काउंटर. कॉम्बैट बढ़ गया है गेम में टर्न बेस्ड जबकि फिर भी. अरे अबे
A storm is coming.
रिवर्सल नहीं हुआ.
Here we go.
Danger! Fury of fire! Anka!
नो वे.
I think I'll improvise.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
थैंक यू. कौन मैसेज किया था? निहार बोला. अरे मेरे को सब्सक्राइब किया राइटर भाई ने. थैंक यू यार. 10 मिनट पहले नोटिफिकेशन आए. नोटिफिकेशन पता है कैसे आता है वो मेरे वो फोन में आता है ना, जो लिखा था एक सब्सक्राइबर आया है. वैसे मालूम पड़ता है. नहीं सेटअप नहीं करता मैं. नहीं किया मैंने आज तक. पहले मैं ना बोलूंगा फिर मैं सेटअप करके तेरे को अगले दिन दिखाऊंगा. मस्त जगह है बे इसमें सब. बट सब टूटी फूटी है. एट एंड डेड बॉडी सब जगह. वीडियो ही तो डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ था. अभी मैं उनके ऊपर ही चल रहा हूँ. सब एक्सपीडिशनर्स थे जितने भी. डैम भाई. राइडर भाई शांत क्यों है पर? राइडर भैया. हेलो. हेलो. 57 पॉइंट्स किसमें डालवाता है? तीस अटैक में डाल दूंगा. जिम करता है रोज. वाह जिम करने जाता हूँ ना. सुबह के 6 बजे उठता है यानी जिम को जाता है. उधर 2-3 मोमोज खा के आता है. सुबह चाय पी के आता है. जिम कौन बोला था? तू बोला था क्या? किसने लिखा पहले? agility भाई। तू सब्जी खाना खा के जाता, खाना खा नहीं जाता। क्रश 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 असल में ये फायर रेस वाइल्ड फायर क्रश deals high single target earth and typhoon ice lightning elemental genesis mayhem doom. Hello, thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you for subscribing to my channel. हमारा बंधु नोवा, हमारा बंधु राइडर जाता है। गुड नाइट। अच्छा डिफाइन बहुत बढ़िया, तू बता भाई। Deal extreme lightning damage. मार्किंग शॉट का जरूरत नहीं है ना। तूने कितना देखा बे स्टोरी यूट्यूब पे जाके क्लेयर का? ओ तो ना सब मर जाते हैं। बस बस यही है, इसलिए तो हम लोग उनके ऊपर चल के जाते हैं ना। अबे तो मेरी स्ट्रीम आंख बंद करके देख रहा था यार, ये बहुत गंदी बात है। ब्रेकिंग रूल स्पेंसर फ्यूरी फ्लरी। अरे फ्लरी से मैक फ्लरी का याद आ गया। आगे बढ़ते हैं, इधर ही रख दो मनी को।
These are all expeditions?
मैं इतना बोलूंगा, ये गेम बहुत ही ना अलग ही है, मतलब यूनिक सा ही है पूरा। ये कॉपी नहीं लग रहा है कहीं पे भी किसी भी चीज का।
Most likely not.
नॉर्मली फीलिंग आती है कि ये ऐसे पहले खेल रखा है इसी तरीके में, इस गेम में नहीं आ रही है। अरे मोटे ने पकड़ लिया। अरे यार 4 बंदे इसके पास। हट जा, मुझे मार मत। ठंडी ठंडी हवा चल रही है।
Please survive.
क्या बोला?
Lightning, strike! You're outmatched.
बजर क्लैश। कितने पुल्स दे रहे हैं लोग नए लोग को वापिस आने के लिए। स्टॉर्म फायर तेरे गेम में क्या खेल रहा था तू? वदरिंग वेव ना, क्विक स्ट्राइक, बजर क्लैश, डिफाइंड स्ट्राइक, एक्सॉल्टेड जीरो।
Oh well.
क्या करूंगा? मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा भाई। जानना क्या, नॉलेज इज पावर। जब तक मैं झूठ बोलूंगा किसी को डाउनलोड करवाऊंगा जबरदस्ती गेम और मुझे पैसा मिलेगा कंपनी से। ओरोची मारू पता है, ओरोची मारू पे नॉलेज ज्यादा थी इसलिए वो जिंदा रहा इतने साल। सबको मामू बनाता रहा। बोरुटो का बोरुटो बरीटो बना के खा जाऊंगा। यार मेरे को दिमाग खराब हुआ था, इतना लंबा खींचे जा रहे थे वो, उसका खत्म हो गया क्या पूरा ही? अरे माँ कसम, एक और बना रहे। अच्छा उसको बड़ा करे, मुझे लगा उसका बच्चा निकाल दिया अभी नहीं में दिमाग खराब होता है।
I've got this.
परफेक्शन।
Careful now.
मेरे को पता है क्यों जानना है, कहीं मेरे पास एक्स्ट्रा पुल हो, फिर से पहले आके मेरे पर निकाल के अनिल को मार दूंगा। Okay, let's fluent fury. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dance flare.
Not impressed.
अरे इनका अटैक पैटर्न थोड़ा अलग है।
Cut him down. I'll use your fire.
Feel the burn.
थ्री के डैमेज बैठा उसको। वाओ, रामास्टॉन, रामास्टॉन परेड मार। What the hell? इतना बड़ा हाथ। सब कुछ इस लड़की के ऊपर ही है रिलेटेड। क्या हुआ था इसके साथ इधर?
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
नहीं, नैरेटिव दे रहा भाई, ताकि पागल जैसे बात करता रहो बाकी स्ट्रीम, मतलब
Expedition 57, Carla.
मतलब वही कर रहा हूँ, यूट्यूब
These
पे बता
siege
रहा हूँ।
engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere.
कोई तो
But on
दिख
this
रहा है कि
battlefield, next to all these broken bodies,
बॉट की तरह बोले जा रहा
staring
हूँ
at the
बस।
true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious
पॉइंट बोलने वाली पहले काट दिया मैंने. Don't bitch about it. Thank you. ये लोग बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है छोटे छोटे. Fight the merchant. Decode inverted. काम का लग रहा है ये. वर्षों भाई इधर आओ तुम. Roma Catholic Lumina. मर गया भाई बुरी.
You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Sorry. Oh my god. Best boss design? नहीं घटिया. पैर नहीं अच्छे इसके. 3 out of 10 for his feet. LOA बोला LOW बोला. हाँ W डाल रहे तू भी एक ही जगह. खून में लथपथ हो गया मैं. तू इंग के बिना बोल एक बार. नहीं NG के बिना बोल. गाली दे रहा है.
Fine.
अरे हंस क्यों रहा हूँ मैं. सीरियस सीन चल रहा है. सॉरी. Oh my god. Going.
Ready?
Ready. He's about to get lit.
Watch out, my elf.
Dualist. Ooh, mamma mia. No, mamma mia, ni. Ooh, ho, ho, monsieur. Dualist, monsieur. Fire raging here. Demolition. तो मुझे हील नहीं करना है, सीधी बात. क्विक ट्राई. 281. कितने अटैक है इसके? 4-5 मारा एक बार में, बच गया ना.
Careful, Verso.
ओ 8 के डैमेज बेटा भाई. लोस्ट.
A storm is coming.
Ready to strike.
बी ए का क्या है? फ्रॉम फायर में तो मर जाऊंगा हील करते ही. क्रिटिकल बजर क्लैश डल जाना पड़ेगा.
I've got this.
Finesse and precision.
Careful now.
Take cover.
Time to hit big. From fire.
Let's carve a path. I'll use your fire. Good stuff.
Ice. Shut.
उसको अचीवमेंट मिला भाई. विद वर्सो रिच एस रैंक. ओ क्या स्वॉर्ड है भाई इसकी. ओ नो.
Parry it.
I've got this.
Finesse and precision.
अरे मुझे अटैक स्टेंस में जाने के बाद बन क्या. अबे यार.
Lightning. Strike.
मैं इधर ही हूँ भाई। ये क्या अटैक है? वियर्ड पैटर्न है भाई इसका अटैक।
Watch out, my hell.
Precision.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready. Blades. On me. Ready to parry.
Time to end this. Use your flair. Good stuff.
Brace yourselves.
Get ready.
Fury of fire.
Let's dance. On guard. Ready to parry.
Oh, let's go. हील क्यों नहीं हुई? कोई नहीं भाई, मरने वाला है इसलिए। भाग कम। दुआलिसो।
and everyone wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
मैं मच्छर ने क्या कीड़ा आ गया। इस तरफ जा रहे हैं। यहाँ पे तो नहीं जाना। यहाँ पे क्या है? अरे बाप रे, तो जा रही ले तो जाना था ना हमें तो। हमें क्या मुझे क्या?
Nice.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Wow.
We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Warrior special.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the paintress's heart.
was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My Al?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammate.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Wait.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Minoko's a...
the lost...
Yeah.
डिप्रेशन में गया ना मेरे को
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean?
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does. Don't tell anyone else I said that.
वेरी ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस। फिर आज उन्हें क्लियर कर दिया।
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we showed me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. Time to build friendships.
I could use some though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That was sad.
Yeah,
You were sad. You were
and not just her.
one.
Yeah.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With this? Yay. That should be quick. Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Oui là, Fosselito. Ah, molto pivati da come? Ah, tu le come Willow, fosse equipo. Eso kid.
I am speed!
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a death.
उसके सिर पे मार
We're
लिया.
trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
चलिए.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Let's cover the path. Here we go.
He can turn into a Nebron.
En garde.
Chrome is flowing. Quavo in fear. Ready to
Booba.
evade.
I'm ready. Finesse and precision. Please survive.
Let's carve a path. I've got this. Not impressed.
Finesse and grace.
A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path.
कैरेक्टर के पैकेट में बंदे सब. गार्ड अप.
Flames. Cut through the flames.
और अगर हम लोग अभी गाली दे तो उसमें चिल्लाने लग जाएगा तू. है क्रूजर को ही बोल रहा हूँ. अभी जो तूने बोला और वैसे अगर मैं गाली दे दूं तो मेरे को गाली देने में प्रॉब्लम है. इतनी डीजन बात करी अभी उसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. गाड़ी वाड़ी क्या था भाई वो ही. रहने दे भाई रहने दे. पीछे करके देखो इसकी स्ट्रीम अभी के अभी. नोवा तो अभी तक पता ही नहीं चला. नोवा को शायद क्वेश्चन मार्क डाल रहा है बोलने के बाद. बजर फ्लैग. डिफेंसिव स्विच हो गया. Thunderfall, come on. Shit.
I've got this.
Let's spill some ink. On me.
Chanceless क्यों हो गया मैं?
Just try it.
ओए कुछ मत देना इसको. स्ट्रीट फाइटर में 2004 से उड़ा के बैठा है वो. मासूम नहीं है ये.
Son, I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Perfect.
Useful.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can't escape.
got this.
Blades sharp. Feel the burn.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormier. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande sucamene nella structura godo. Should parlo de nemo, neminez de gestrado. Should do dormir, ora chegito en orse.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere. Yeah.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry. Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
So, Minoko, What was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice.
Good stuff. Get ready. Oh well. job, Mael.
Let's dance. I'm ready. Let's dance. Okay. I can do it.
Go again. I'll use your fire. Bring it on.
Okay. Not looking good. Blade cut through the blades.
I'll manage.
I'm better.
Coming. Oh well. Oh well.
Let's dance. I'm ready.
Ready to strike. I've got this.
On guard. Shields up.
You're outmatched. Faster.
Okay. On guard. Finesse and precision. We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Here's the minute. The woman, that is too many women with it. So early letter and liquor. Did it bad.
Great. Think I'm close.
Parece. Dame la plaza.
these manners intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
ये जो है ना ये इसका बाप बहुत खतरनाक लगता है मेरे को। रेनॉयर अरे ज्यादा खतरनाक है। अबे नाच के मार रहा है बार बार।
Let the ink flow. Careful, my elf.
This time.
Bring it on.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Finesse and grace.
fighting by my side.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
Ready to parry.
Get ready.
Blades sharp. Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
Ready to parry. The dance begins. Yeah.
Here we go.
Now was our chance. Danger!
Okay. I can do it.
अबे ये बुड्ढा हील कर गया सारा एचपी अपना, मुझे पता नहीं था इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है तोड़ना। भाई तो गया मेरा जीजी है।
Don't fall.
My turn. Here we go.
Ready to parry.
last-ditch effort. That's better.
On me. Shut.
Incoming!
No margin for error.
You're outmatched. I've got this.
I'll do it.
क्या रिवर्सल है इसके अटैक का? कुछ भी नहीं। इसका
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
You forced us to this one.
Chroma is flowing.
Here we go.
She careful to help you this time.
I'm
not
ready.
angry, just disappointed.
My turn.
Tearing this family apart. You should be fighting by my side.
Not looking good.
Ready to strike.
Let's spill some ink. Shields up.
Feel the burn.
Let's cover path. Faster. Watch out, my elf.
Yeah. Precision.
down. Faster.
Flames on me.
Ice shatter.
Let's spill some ink. Blades cut through the flames.
Let's carve a path. I'll use your fire.
Ice shatter.
Get ready.
Not giving up.
No margin for error. Feel the burn.
Your edges die. This will hurt.
Blades sharp. Blades cut through the flames.
Let's have some fun. Let's go again.
Let us stain you.
Oh well. I'll use your fire. Just try it. Cut him down. I've got this.
What's forced us into this point?
Let the ink flow.
My, what a lovely feat.
She won't help you this time. I'm
Watch
not
out.
angry, just disappointed.
Lightning. Strike.
A bit of violence, yes.
Here we go.
Danger.
Tearing this family apart.
Ready to evade.
Should be fighting by my side.
Cut him down. This will hurt.
Time to bleed.
I'll use your fire. Lune, careful.
A storm is coming.
Oh well. Here we go.
Bit like zero.
Prepare.
Foolish move. Get ready. Impressed.
Your time to shine.
Let us stain them.
Bring it on.
Careful, Verso.
Your turn to shine.
Bring it on.
Ready to evade. Danger.
rest.
Cut him down. Just try it. Luna, careful. Bring it on. Luna, careful. Oh well.
That hurts.
I'll use your fire. Bring it on. Just try it.
Feel the burn.
Time to bleed.
Just try it.
Armand. Expedition 42.
an advantage.
Useful.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Christian Guerrero. That old man is very hard to kill.
It's locked on you.
Sweet taste of battle.
I see you.
Not impressed.
I just played this part yesterday. How should I get past him? He defeated me like 3 times already.
Good stuff.
Eight, eight, 10, not 10. I haven't finished the game yet though. Okay. Alright. What the fuck is that? Somebody. Guess I'll just fight these monsters and level up a bit.
You're fit to seal.
Here we go. It likes you. Oh well.
CL, incoming. Just try it.
A bit of violence, yes.
Chevalier.
This will hurt. Your turn to shine. Bring it on.
5k का डैमेज.
Eyes up, Verso.
The sweet taste of battle.
Last ditch effort.
Time to read. Look out.
Your turn to shine. A bit of violence, yes. Here we go. Sweet taste of battle.
Here we go. Your fate is sealed. Look out!
CL, incoming! Just try it.
It's not on you.
Foolish.
Time to leave.
Get ready.
Your turn to dance.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
You forced us
get
to
ready.
this.
Time to bleed.
I see you.
Here we go.
What yes, I'll tell you this time.
I'm not
It's not on
angry,
you.
just disappointed.
There you go.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt. Bring it on.
Tearing this family apart. You should be fighting by my side.
My, what lovely feet.
Here we go. Lady Luck's smile today.
Here we go. Just try it.
Eyes up, Verso. to read.
Cut him down. Faster.
I'm waiting.
Time to bleed.
It's locked on you.
Foolish move. Coming. Let's try it.
Your turn to dance. Sweet taste of battle. Sweet taste of battle. Maximum damage.
You're outmatched. Time to strike.
Do you mean? Full deck.
Your turn to shine.
हे चौथी बार में हो गया। ओए हो गया मेरा वो चौथी बार में हो गया शायद चौथा या पांचवा बार जो भी था। गलत यूज कर रहा था कैरेक्टर को।
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Knuckles. Broken.
Why?
prepared to explain. Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Patriot's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or past.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountain.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrals, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Good. At least you have become wiser.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed. Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes. There are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise. Ready for the act? Of course you are. Throwing rocks again?
You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the...
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. We're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Venivo, chi potulla chimma, sti koba o lutto minna.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
हेलो जो भी देख रहा है उसको जाना पड़ेगा कि थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग बाय बाय मजा आ रहा है इस गेम में तो बाद में कंटिन्यू करूंगा